This is Evangelist Mike Dyal reporting from the West Wing. You heard me right. Behind me, this is where the Oval Office is. This is where the heart of the administration of the United States is. This week, President Biden will give the State of the Union speech, his first State of the Union. And I just want to ask everybody a question. I want to ask Trump voters and Biden voters and independent voters and the people of the world one question. What is the State of the Union right now in the United States? Is it good or is it bad? I personally believe the State of the Union is worse right now than at any time since the Civil War. You can see over my shoulder here, this is where every network does their TV reporting from the White House, those green things. Behind it is the old executive office building. As we go this way, you see the actual residence of the White House. The White House is divided into two sectors. The West Wing is where the presidential offices are, and back here is the residence. Now, what you hear behind me, this is an incredibly important, vital day, critical, crucial day at the White House. This is the protesters. Most of these are Ukrainian nationals, Ukrainian Americans, and they are demonstrating and they're trying to bring attention to the invasion that has happened to their land. An invasion by Vladimir Putin, an invasion by Russia. The secular media, not prophecy preachers like me, the secular media is calling this World War III. The secular media is calling this the Third World War. My question today to President Biden at the West Wing here, Mr. President, will you lead the West? Mr. President, will you stand up to this aggression? And I don't just mean stand up the way we have. I mean truly draw a line in the sand. It is my personal opinion that the evil empire has risen from the dead. It is my personal opinion that the same hatred that drove Adolf Hitler in the 1930s and 40s is driving the leader of the Soviet, I call it the Soviet Union, the Russian Federation today. I believe this anti-Semitism, this hatred of Israel, this hatred of freedom and liberty and democracy is rising again. Call it fascism, call it socialism, call it communism. And it's time for President Biden to take a stand. I've been preaching that America has to repent and get right with God. America has to get right with God, and that extends to the White House. And unless we get right, the message is woe to America and woe to Joe. We have to get right and come back to the cross, come back to the blood. From the White House, from the West Wing, Evangelist Mike Dyal. I love you.